Hi everyone, I hope everyone is fine. This is Pious Videos. It's an exclusive YouTube channel I have created to bring you latest transfer news and talk football tactics, and also anything else around football that you don't really get from the mainstream. I've been trying to do this for a long time, so let's just go right in. I want you to subscribe to my YouTube channel, Pious Videos. You can follow me on Instagram and Twitter and on Facebook as well. I'll be uploading videos of current players who are, being mentioned on the transfer market across various European teams. Thank you very much for subscribing to my channel. Now we go straight in and we talk about, I'm a Manchester United fan, so we go straight to Andre Onana. This transfer is, gaining momentum. We just had a 45 million euros plus add-ons bid, with a total package of 50 million euros rejected by Inter Milan, but there is hope that the deal will be done, as Inter Milan are already looking at alternatives. There's a keeper in Germany, I think two goalkeepers, Kevin Trapp and Jan Soma, that they are actually looking up to replace Andre Onana when he moves to Manchester United. So it's just a matter of time, and I hope that a deal will be struck before Monday next week. Also, talking about goalkeepers, we want to discuss a little bit about the circus around David De Gea right now. As you already know, his contract has run out, but there are rumors that United are trying to convince him to sign the contract that they gave him. Now, this is the tricky part. He actually rejected the contract they gave him because they initially reduced his wages from 300,000 to 200,000 pounds a week. That was offered him, and then the manager Eric Ten Hag did a U-turn and ordered the board, the transfer team led by John Murtough, to actually reduce further the 200,000 pounds a week to somewhere around 150,000. And De Gea is said to be very angry and vexed, very vexed with the nature of the deal that he was offered, and he believes that he deserves more. But I think the main reason for De Gea's contract, brouhaha, has to do with his playing style. Eric Ten Hag prefers a ball-playing goalkeeper, someone who can carry the ball and move the ball forward without, succumbing to high pressing from, strikers and midfielders. So I think that going forward, De Gea would probably have to, look elsewhere and then reconsider his options. Also, I would like to touch on a bit of rumors that is, coming out, recently, just this evening, from a Japanese outlet called Spinochi. I don't know if the pronunciation is right, Spinochi, and they are saying that Manchester United is close to completing a £5 million deal with a Japanese club for a goalkeeper called Zion Suzuki. Zion Suzuki. Apparently, his dad is a Ghanaian. He has a Ghanaian dad and a Japanese mom, and looking at his highlights, I think that the rumors might be true, because he loves to play from the back. He's very comfortable with the ball on his feet, and he's a good shot stopper. And at 20 years old, I think Eric Ten Hag, if I'm able to get into his mind, maybe he's looking at a second, goalkeeper, for Andre Onana. I mean, Andre Onana will be number one, obviously, and then maybe Zion Suzuki will be number two going forward. So basically, that is the rumors coming in. I will post a video of him on Facebook tomorrow, and then we will discuss more of him as time goes on, if the deal really is happening as the papers in Japan would like us to believe. I would like to talk about Arsenal. It's interesting, Arsenal are finally, doing great things on the transfer market after they had a great run last season, but you realize they had quite lost a bit of steam in their midfield, and it's obviously not surprising that they are kind of bringing in top guns in the midfield. They have signed Kai Havertz and Declan Rice, which is probably the signing of the summer for me. Uh, he's top notch, top midfielder. I know that there are people who say he's a British player, and so the £100 million is kind of the British premium. But Declan Rice is a quality midfielder, and if you get him, no matter the price, I think he's going to improve the midfield. So I think Arsenal. Are they title contenders? Well, they just got in Julian Timber. Mind you, Manchester United wanted this guy last season. We couldn't get him, but Arsenal has, gotten the player. I think Arteta is trying to fix him in the right back position because Timber is very good with the ball. Honestly, he's very composed, very comfortable on the ball. Sometimes I think he likes playing the ball too much as a defender, but I think that he's going to be deployed in the right back position, which has been very problematic for Arsenal. After Emmanuel Eboué left, Arsenal has struggled to find a right back. They've brought in Hector Bellerin, they've brought in Tomiyasu, Cedric Suarez, even at the point Lichtsteiner. He played there for a while. So honestly, Arsenal have been looking for a number 2 for a long time. Timber, for example, isn't really right back. He's more comfortable in centre back. But I think that Arteta is trying to use him as a right back, and Julian probably has been told that that is where he will be playing, and I hope he's comfortable playing in there because Arsenal is going to need a very good right back going forward. But in their midfield, they are comfortable to letting. This guy, the Swiss midfielder, Granit Xhaka, is going to Bayern Leverkusen for £21.5 million. And they are looking to sell Thomas Partey. I think that would be a mistake. Thomas Partey is still very good, although he has his injury issues, but I think he's able to dictate the tempo of the game and everything. But I think, if you have Declan Rice coming in, Kai Havertz probably will be playing as a number 8 right beside him, and then they will have the Norwegian guy, Odegaard, ahead of them. So in a sort of a 4-2-3-1 situation, looking at the kind of players that they are getting in, and then you have the wingers, Martinelli and Saka on the wings, and then probably Gabriel Jesus up front. So if you look at the starting lineup, it's going to look really good. They're going to be very offensive and very attacking team, and it looks like Arsenal are going to make great moves, next season, and yeah, I think Arsenal will be title contenders right there. I mean, of course, you can put in your comments and then we can discuss if you think Arsenal will win the Premier League this season. I'd like to talk about Nicolas Jackson, a very surprising signing for Chelsea. I was looking forward to seeing someone like Osimhen or who can we get in? Osimhen or maybe the Benfica striker Goncalo Ramos. But surprisingly, this Nicolas Jackson guy is very. I didn't know him before, but I've checked him out and he's really good. Honestly, prior to the completion of the league in Spain, he scored about 13 goals in 3 months. Honestly, so I think that form carried him, to where he is now. I mean, great improvement, and I think Chelsea are obviously looking to the future. If you look at the transfers they've made, Nicolas Jackson is only 21, 22, and I think that in the long term he's going to be a really good asset for Chelsea. But the problem is, are Chelsea satisfied with just Nicolas Jackson up front? Is he a starter? Are they buying him to start? Is he the kind of player Chelsea believe can take them, to where they want to be, back into the top 4? If you look at the sales they've made, fantastic sales. They're very good with, selling their players, and they've brought in quite a number of players as well, a lot actually, but a lot of them are teenagers. I mean, the most exciting one for me would be Andre Santos from Brazil. He's my guy. I love that guy so much. So he has some fantastic abilities on the ball, but is Chelsea going to give him the opportunity to flourish at the Stamford Bridge, or are they going to loan him? I mean, the loaning uh, tactic or philosophy of Chelsea, is it counterproductive? Because if you look at the players they've loaned over the years, which of these players has actually been loaned, developed well, come back to the team, and is starting now? I don't know. And all of them probably have been sold. Loftus-Cheek is going to AC Milan. Mason Mount is coming to Manchester United. Lucas Piazon, remember that guy? Very fantastic Brazilian, but he got lost through the loan mail, and we can't find him anymore. Our Ghanaian player, left back. Baba Rahman has just been released. A lot of the loan players. Tammy Abraham is gone to AS Roma. Um, a lot of the players now they are buying new ones, and they are probably going to loan them. Casade, Andre Santos, Malagusto. Probably Malagusto will come into the team at right back. Since Aspilicueta is gone to Atletico Madrid. So Chelsea are also making very good waves. Tomorrow, on my next episode, I will talk a bit more about Chelsea and the transfers they are making. They are making moves on Barcelona's targets. Victor Ruki, they're trying to hijack the deal. I'm hearing that Barcelona is kind of struggling to register him. So Manchester United, PSG, and Chelsea are trying to hijack the move. Let's see if it will be possible, but I'm not sure about Manchester United. Maybe PSG and Chelsea. Yeah. So yeah, thank you so much for being with me this episode. I'll see you next time. Don't worry, then don't forget to subscribe to Piles Football on YouTube, and see you next time. Bye.